Hey, everybody, what's going on? NFT Art Galaxy here. I have a really exciting video coming up today. Tiny trolls, as you see here. I have Robot Uprising with us, and we're gonna burn some tiny trolls. So this is the number one tiny troll, uh, right, Mr. Uprising?
Yeah, that's currently number one, and unfortunately, it's number one, and it's going to stay that way because, as I was mentioning earlier, it has the Silver Wolves cane, which is a one-off item. So unfortunately,
Yeah.
it can't be beat.
I see
But
that. I see that. I'm like, oh my God, I can get something better than a puffy jacket. I mean, I don't know what's better than a bong, but you can get a better trait than a bong, fedora. So these are some of my tiny trolls here. So I was excited to have Robot Uprising on, and he's going to burn these guys for me. I'm gonna send them back, and we're gonna see what troll I get. So those are some of my best traits that are there. I was looking at the number one, and you can see my trolls up there and him, and I'm kind of beating him and everything. But what was just pointed out is again, that Silver Wolves cane is I guess a 101, I guess. Is that
yeah, it's a one-off item. It wasn't intentional. I actually
so?
this whole series was made with Rand Forge, and you put in the layers and you choose approximately what kind of rarity you want. And I wanted this to be rare, but it came out uber rare with just the one time. So it
I
was
love it.
unintentional, but it is the one thing that may be a link to my next future project. I say may because
Okay.
I'm not 100% sure it's going to happen yet, but so I was happy that this was the one item that did become that rare. But
That's
I definitely think we could get you in the top 10.
Yeah,
If
man.
we,
I mean, this is so exciting to me. I mean, how did you come up with this idea of burning the trolls and kind of depreciating the stock of them, if you will?
so I guess
Um,
there was a couple things. Probably the first one was that I remember the old school series Algo Bros when those first came out. The Gen 2 just came out. Hopefully, some of the viewers picked some up recently. But when the first generation came out, me kind of blew my mind. I was seeing, like roller skates with jester hats and fairy wands, and I was like, "Whoa, these are some like
okay.
really out there traits that aren't matching up. How interesting would it be if I could, if I could then choose? Okay, I want to make certain things go together that make it all make sense. So that was kind of, I guess, the first time I thought to myself, oh, it might be fun to start mixing things up. But when I was doing these tiny trolls, the other thought that came to me was just do something absurd, like
Okay.
people are having trouble wrapping their heads around NFTs to begin with. Now let's tell them that people are actually paying to destroy their NFTs. And the thought is just kind of, I thought it was funny, and I
Yeah,
thought to myself, this is just crazy enough. It might actually just work.
I'm
And
all
so
I'm all in.
nice, yeah. It's meme value at this point. Uh, I was lucky enough to be the first project to be deflationary. There was a couple others that were doing it so at the same time. I was just the lucky one to drop first.
Nice.
But it we've actually burnt over 100 trolls at this point, and most of those were for trade swaps. There's a
Yeah.
few that have been burnt just for the fun of it. I call them selfless sacrifices, and
Okay.
they're free. People just do it just because they want to do it. It's a weird scene we got over in this little corner of
So
our
so
Algo NFTs.
so if I burn an extra yellow body guy, that'll make the yellow bodies even more rare. Is that what
Pretty
that?
much, exactly. It benefits
Okay.
everybody. It benefits the whole community of yellow body holders.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm showing everybody right now on the screen. I have, this is rank number two. So I was showing the rank number one troll, and we can kind of see why he's number one. And then here's number two. And I only am beating this second troll in one area, which is the left hand with the gold AK-47. I'm tied with the background because it'd be the same background, and I'm also tied with the black tulip in the right hand as well. So, but the other two, his hat, jester hat, is beating mine, and then the body, which is the rainbow body, which I was trying to find, which you could find one I think for like 444 algo.
Oh, so
Very
tough.
tempted to do it, but I think even if I did it, I still wouldn't beat this guy. So, very tricky. It was fun going on. you know, I was going on NFT Explorer, going in there and sorting by rarity and trait. And it's funny because some people don't know, like I got like a yellow body for pretty cheap. Like people didn't like realize, but you have a website that you can go to and you have everything on the website. So I was kind of going through it and I was kind of went down a rabbit hole, and this is what I came up with. So I'm really excited to see you know, what this comes out to. That's the website that you have here, and they have all the traits on it. So I think it's pretty cool. So
Yeah, I've been trying to update the traits. It's a big job, to be honest, so that it wasn't perfectly updated, but
you
you
know,
can see some things start moving up and down. And the interesting thing is that people's their ranks are constantly changing. So
yeah. So
the top 10 has changed quite a bit.
yeah, so you can see all like the rainbow trolls here. The only problem with NFT Explorer is you don't know which one of these is like being sold. Most of them actually aren't for sale, because if you go into sellers, then the traits actually disappear, which is kind of a pain in the ass. Though you can sort by rarity,
So by right, that's the best thing I guess you could do. Yeah.
but you know, like I said, you can find a yellow body for a lot cheaper. See, there's the rainbow I mentioned for 444. So very interesting. I mean, I think it's great. I can't wait to see what you come up with next. I can't even wait to see where this goes, because this is, I mean, it's fairly new, and I think it'll continue to take off as people see, because it's kind of fun to do, in my opinion. So, but
Yeah, it's just the absurdity factor, I think, that attracts people the attention. I would assume.
yeah. So I'm gonna send you these trolls. So how it works is I gotta send you the troll. There's a 5 algo troll toll. I can trade the traits into a new troll, and you could do more than one on one if you had them. I don't. I have, each one of mine is a separate troll.
Right.
Um,
Yeah.
and
So
then,
anybody, like, if there's anybody new, the way it works is you can switch as many traits over from one troll to another, and one of these trolls, like whichever troll you use, one of them ends up getting sacrificed. And so you can also use as many trolls as you need, and it's just 5 trolls per troll that ends up being sacrificed. So in your case, for example, like there's 6 trolls, 5 of them are going to be sacrificed. So the troll toll in your case would be 25 algos.
just in the future, like if I have this one troll that I have, I can actually still keep that whole troll, and I can just change out one piece later on if I wanted to.
Absolutely, yeah. You can. I mean, some people have just changed numbers. For example, they just, all they did is they wanted to change a number, so you can take just the one item and move it over. Yeah.
All right, clicking on the link. Here we go. Tiny Troll 85. Let's go. Whoop.
Cool. There it is. Look at that. That's pretty cool.
I've been really kind of pleasantly surprised by the reactions of, people being for the first time able to kind of mix and match stuff, and it's been nice to see that it's as appreciated as I was hoping it would be.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, we go 3. Good job, excellent. Rank 3.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was
That's not
gonna
bad
do.
at all. Actually, did better than I thought you would.
590. All right. That they dropped another. Yeah. That's cool. So, but if I burn another like yellow guy, it'll make all the yellow guys obviously go up, but this rarity score will go up. But that's cool.
Yeah, I would assume if you were to burn a blue musketeer clothing, it would make more of a difference than burning a yellow,
Yeah. Yeah. Well, that will be, yeah.
just based on what I'm seeing here. But yeah, basically anything that gets destroyed it'll make your thing
Right.
even more rare.
So people go destroy these things. Awesome, man. I thought this was a lot of fun. This is a lot of fun going through the whole process with you. I really appreciate you taking the time to do that.
No, thank you. Honestly, having I mean, you got a pretty big reach out already. You've done pretty well. So actually being able to be on your platform is actually pretty huge for me. So I really appreciate
Well,
it.
I appreciate it too. So I mean, without you, without you guys, you artists, I wouldn't be here. So I really do appreciate that. Is there any final things that you want to say to all your tiny troll fans out there, or people looking to burn, or any?
Let's see here. I mean, Nothing. I mean, thanks everyone for participating. Really, we collectively, when this thing first started being sold, we were sending a portion to the Electronic Frontier Foundation. So they've actually gotten, I think,
Oh, nice.
we've sent over like 650 algos to them, over 100 algos with Advanced to St. Jude, and over a little bit over 100 to NFT Explorer, because NFT Explorer has been actually a cornerstone of this project, allowing people to see the rarities change, allowing me to actually affect it. If it wasn't for NFT Explorer as is, it wouldn't operate. So,
Nice.
so definitely big shout out to them.
Awesome. Well, again, I appreciate it. I mean, everybody go follow Tiny Trolls. Go check them out. There's a website. It's at Tiny Trolls. If you're not aware of it yet, go check it out. Or on, and obviously NFT Explorer, Tiny Trolls. You can search for the collection there. Obviously, it's on Randgallery as well, and you can go check out my guy and the rarity. I
I'm
love
gonna
it.
add your guy to the I have it. It's called the Sanctum of Sacrifice, where the hero trolls are immortalized forever. So yours will join the ranks over there.
Nice. I appreciate it. So again, NFT Art Galaxy, love the video, like the video, share it, watch it again and again. And that is it for us for now. And if you have any questions, you can kind of interact with us below. I'm going to put all the links below so you can find the Tiny Trolls pretty easily. So no excuses there. All right, guys. Thank you so much.
Thanks again, Rich.
All right. Take care.
See you, man.